Essentially, they set up like an Amazon page or something.
Okay. While Googling this expression, congratulatory money, I came across some kind of article that says in the UK, there's no such thing as wedding gift or congratulatory money, unlike Korea. So it's kind of tradition or custom that we need to not pay, but give some money when people get married, especially when we go to that wedding ceremony.
Right.
It's quite common in Korea. But I know cultures are different from country to country. So is that really true that in the UK, people don't really give wedding gift or money gift when they get married?
I think what it's maybe saying is like there isn't the same strict kind of cultural norm or like expectation that there maybe is in Korea. But we definitely give money and we definitely give gifts. But it's done a little bit differently. Some couples, when they get married...
It's really fun. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. That's good. They have a wedding list. And it essentially, they set up like an Amazon page or something.
Okay.
And it lists all the gifts that they want. And you can go on there and choose from the list what you want to buy for them. And then you buy that gift. And then that gift is removed from their wedding list.
So do they bring their list at the wedding ceremony?
No, it's given in advance of the wedding.
How? Through the text or?
Yeah, through some kind of link to a website, usually an Amazon wish list or something. And then one by one, people who will attend the wedding will buy a gift. And so if you're not quick, the good gifts will go. You're left with some of the either really expensive ones that maybe you can't afford or the less great ones. But the idea being that they don't want to be gifted unnecessary items, right? So they choose what they need, what they want, and then you get to gift them one of them.
You guys are really practical,
right?
Or pragmatic.
Sure. And then my American friends, when they got married, one of their options on this website was you can donate to our honeymoon if you wish. And so it was a cash gift. In Britain, we often take cards, paper, birthday cards are common, wedding cards are common. I know that in Korea that's less common.
Well, no, we make sure to make a wedding invitation card. Have you ever seen?
No, I mean as the people going to the wedding will give a congratulatory card.
Okay.
Like a best wishes, congratulations as a gift, and in that card we often put money. So we too give money.
So what if let's say I have an American friend or British friend, and then he or she would get married, then of course I'm willing to give them congratulatory cards.
Yeah.
But what if I don't put money in there?
Oh, that's your choice. There's absolutely no obligation. That's maybe the difference.
But would they consider me as a cheap person?
Maybe, but that would be case by case, person by person. It's depends on your relationship with them, I suppose.
Okay.
But it's not clearly defined like it is here, where it's like, how well do I know this person? I'm quite close. I should give in this range of money. It's not like that.
Okay. Yeah. Just so we are clear, there are on that gift list, there must be. So, for example, home appliances,
right?
Quite expensive,
right?
And sometimes some people cannot really afford to give, those appliances as a wedding gift, even if they're super close.
Right.
Then what should I do in that circumstance?
That's why you have to be quick, because they'll have expensive gifts and they'll have cheaper gifts so that everyone can choose. But if all the cheaper gifts are gone, then you're stuck with very limited options. Usually people just give money in that case.
That's really fun, fun.
Yeah, you use the word cheap, right? A cheap person, very common. Are you familiar with the word stingy?
Yeah.
That's also a very common British word for a cheap person. A miser.
Miser.
Miser, yeah.
That word.
You don't want to
How
be
does
known
it
as
spell? Miser. M-I-S-E-R?
exactly right. Yeah.
Miser.
A miser, just another synonym and a similar word. To be tight.
Tight.
You don't want to be tight. Tight-fisted is also a common word for being a cheap person. Just to give you some alternatives.
Okay. Maybe you should take some time later to talk about your wedding because that would be super fun.
Okay.
At the moment, just move on.